In this video, I want to explain how Bitcoin is actually one of the cheapest cryptocurrencies you can buy on a per unit basis. First, what is a Satoshi? A Satoshi is a fraction of a Bitcoin. Bitcoin can be divided into 100 million Satoshis. 100 million Satoshis adds up to one Bitcoin, same as 100 cents adds up to $1. So it's just a fraction of a Bitcoin. Now, as you can see here, you can actually buy, say if you bought $50 worth of Bitcoin, that would be 54,000 Satoshis. If you were to buy, let's look here. You have Dogecoin, which is one of the cheapest currencies per basis in the top 100 or so. It is trading at 32 cents per coin. Well, for 32 cents, you could actually buy 349 Satoshis. So the whole thing is just an illusion. When you buy one whole Bitcoin, you're actually buying a lot of 100 million Satoshis. It's all just unit of account in measurement. Don't get distracted by unit bias. Nobody buys one full Bitcoin at a time. The average person does not. Institutions, yes. The average person will buy $20 of Bitcoin at a time, $50 of Bitcoin at a time, 1,000. And as you can see here, $25 of Bitcoin, 27,000 Satoshis. If you were to buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, you'd have 1 million Satoshis. And yeah, so don't get distracted by unit bias. A lot of it is a psyop. People want you to be confused. Institutions, countries, companies, pension funds, and individuals are buying up Bitcoin. There's not a lot of supply left, and they want to get it at the cheapest price possible. So everything else here you see is a distraction. There's no one else buying any of these at the same level as they are Bitcoin. Right now you have the market cap, which is the amount of money currently invested into each coin. Bitcoin by far outweighs everything else with $1.8 trillion invested into Bitcoin. The very next one is Ethereum, which only has 363 billion. And then you go down the list and they get considerably smaller with the amount invested. So Bitcoin is the top performer. It has outperformed all of these other coins on a 4-year basis. Nothing else can keep up. And when this thing really takes off, due to its very limited supply, it has a smaller supply than anything else you see here as well. And that only contributes to the price going up much more dramatically, as there's not a lot available for the entire planet to share. There are, I forget how many billion of people on the planet, but if we go here, we can see there are 8 billion people on Earth and only 21 million coins at the max, after all of them are mined, to be distributed evenly. Well, for everyone to fight over, actually. There's 8 billion people fighting over what will be 21 million coins. As they say, there's not even enough coins for every millionaire just in the state of California to each own a full Bitcoin. So if you even have a fraction of a Bitcoin right now, you are statistically almost guaranteed to be a very early investor, as only 2% of the world currently holds or owns any Bitcoin. But time's running out as institutions, countries, companies, pension funds, and individuals are buying up the remaining supply. And I hope this helps overcome unit bias. I will put all 3 of these links in the description of this video below. I wrote a decent article about why Bitcoin is cheaper than you think if you measure in Satoshis. And yeah, don't get confused by the psyop of Dogecoin is cheaper, or XRP is cheaper, Ethereum is cheaper. They're actually not. It's just the unit of account you're using. One Bitcoin is like buying a pallet of something. You're buying a pallet of 100 million Satoshis in each coin. So you don't have to buy a full pallet. You can buy just a single unit or several single units. I hope this helps, and thank you for watching.